Hello student, this is lecture 40 based on 5th unit for the subject sensor and instrumentation. And in this lecture we are going to discuss about this automobile engine control. Okay. So, in previous lecture we had a discussion on this automatic robot control. Now, here we are taking this example in automobile sector. Okay. So, whenever we talk about this automobile engine control, okay, means basically we have seen this engine control, okay, engine system, okay, but here we are attaching this term automobile. Okay. So, somehow we are talking about this automobile sector and automatic this engine control. Okay. So, if I talk about this automatic engine control, means we are talking about somehow, or we are interested in this fuel flow, okay, or fuel injection in the this your engine, okay, and fuel flow, we are talking about this engine, we are talking about this air flow. Okay. So, these are the terms we are going to talk about this automobile engine. We can talk about this engine ignition. Okay. So, ignition, and we can also talk about this piston synchronization, okay, when this engine is running, but whether they are in synchronization and or not. Okay. We can talk about this temperature, okay, what is the your this temperature around your engine, okay, what are the how many heat your engine is generating, and if you want to cool down your engine, okay, so there will be some your automatic controllability, so that you can cool down your engine if it is generating more heat. Okay. So, when I am talking about temperature, so coolant can also be there. Okay. So, these are the some parameters we can include in the case of if you want to this automatic engine control, okay, automobile engine control, and if you want to add on this automatic term. So, we have to control these things, okay, according to the environment near around the your engine. Okay. So, in present scenario, if I talk about in this automobile sector, you can see there are so many advancement in this automobile sector. Okay. In coming years, okay, our automobile or our two wheeler, four wheeler is going to be so smart. Okay. Although some of the automobile sector or automobile companies already included so many smart feature in the vehicles. Okay. But this is a progressive process. Okay. In market, every time one four wheeler or two wheeler is coming with new features. Okay. So, they are going to make these vehicles smart. Okay. So, we can also use this smartness in our engine. Okay. How much airflow required. Okay. If suppose the speed is high, how you are going to control your engine. Okay. Okay. Somehow this obstacle is coming in between your vehicle. Okay. So, how this is your engine is going to react. Okay. So, obviously, we have to add some sensor over there. Okay. So, increasing the activity of the sensor, okay, we can make our engine, okay, in a smart way, okay, automatic. Now, whenever we talk about this automobile engine control, so there is term comes this ECU. Okay. So, basically this is the main thing of your engine. Okay. This ECU basically known as the, if I talk about the engine control unit, ECU. Okay. Sometime it is also called ECM. Okay. That is engine control unit. Okay. So, when I talk about this ECA, so this ECA, this ECU controls the injection of the fuel and in petrol engine the timing of the spark to ignite it. Okay. So, this is the condition when you are going to start your engine. Okay. It determines the position of the engine internals using a crankshaft position sensor. So, that the injectors and your ignition system are activated at precisely the correct time. Okay. So, when this correct time is met, your engine is going to start. Okay. If this timing is not perfect, okay, your engine is not going to start. Okay. So, this is one of the thing. Okay. This sound like something that can be done mechanically, there is now a bit more to it than that. Okay. So, if I talk about this fuel management, okay, ECU. Okay. So, an ECU has to deal So, my main point is that if you are going to automate your ECU, so you can make this automobile engine control, okay, or automatic engine control. Okay. So, ECU has to deal with many variables when deciding the correct mixture ratio. Okay. So, now what are they? That is engine demand. What is the engine demand? Okay. Your engine coolant temperature, your air temperature, your fuel temperature, fuel quality, wearing filter restriction, okay, and air pressure. Okay. So, these are the your things where ECU are going to deal with. Okay. You can also use add this engine pumping efficiency. Okay. So, these are the things where we can do some this automatic features. Okay. Apply this automatic features. Okay. Now, if we are talking about this automatic engine control, okay. So, suppose I have already told you that suppose your this let us see this is your vehicle, okay, and this is your vehicle and it is moving with high speed. Okay. If some obstacle is coming over here, okay, and your this high speed vehicle is going to strike this. Okay. So, obviously, there are some features, okay, in your there are some sensor available at this age. Okay. So, they can sense the distance and tells to the your engine that there are nearby your some obstacle is coming, okay, when your speed is high. So, there should be some feedback sensor is feedback from the sensor is given, so that the your engine control the speed, okay, or maybe switch off the your engine, so that you can control the speed. Okay. So, these are the some smart features are available, you can do it, you can add in your automobile this engine control system. Okay. So, ECU is main part, there is a automobile engine control which controls the all the functionality or deal with other functionality. Okay. So, this is all about your lecture 40. Thank you, students.